Hi, this is Delene with McDonald's Sewing and Vacuum, and I'm here today to give you a little Christmas present. This is a project that I'm going to make available on our website to make pairs of earrings with your sewing machine. There's several different pair of earrings that you can make. There's some leather feathers, like a double one. I think these are actually my favorite ones. I made these with cork fabric. These with suede, and you can use stitches on your machine, from your machine, either really complicated or very simple. This is more cork, and I turned this pair of earrings upside down and have two different pairs. So there's quite a lot you can do with these patterns that I'll make available on the website. These patterns were provided by Husqvarna Viking, and we're going to use a Viking machine here pretty soon to stitch. But what you need to do first is cut out the patterns for the feathers or whichever shape you're making out of paper, and then you're going to want to trace them onto your suede or cork or whatever it is you're going to use. I've got some cork that I've used they're really lightweight and feel nice. And then once you've got the shapes marked on your whatever type fabric you're going to use, it's time to go to the sewing machine and sew. You want to do your stitching before you cut them out. I'm sitting at a Husqvarna Viking Sapphire 930 machine, and I have already selected the fabric I'm going to use, which is vinyl. And to keep the vinyl from sticking, I'm actually going to use the special foot that's available called the H-foot, and it's designed to work on vinyl and leather. And just pop it in there, and then I've selected a stitch that's going to give me a little bit of interest, and I'm using a slightly contrasting thread, so hopefully you can see it pretty well. So I'm just going to go ahead and stitch the straight line down the middle of the feather, and that's it. You can see that I'm not getting stuck. The foot's not sticking to the vinyl or the suede as I go through this, and it's stitching really easily. Okay, I'm going to stop here and go ahead and cut that off. Okay, so now that I have my decorative stitches on here, I'm going to use my favorite little micro tip curved scissors from Viking. Whoops, there we go. And I'm just going to trim around each feather. And when that's done, I had a quick little gift to give someone that just didn't take very long at all. Plus, these are just scraps of fabrics from other projects that I've made. So you can kind of raid your drawer, your fabric drawer or fabric closet or wherever you keep your scraps, and find something that'll work for this. Okay, so I'm gonna trim that off, and then once you've done that, you'll need to use an awl to AWL to punch a hole in the earring right up here at the top, and I just make sure I run my awl all the way through. And we've got awls available here if you don't have one. This is a really nice one by Clover. And then you just take your fishhook wires. You can get these at any craft store, any favorite craft store that you go to. You add those to the top and you've got a pair of earrings. Nice little quick gift.